Andy Stengel from Germany is 6th on hards. Andy Stengel passed Valentin Knechtel for P5. Valentin Knechtel from Germany is P6 on hards. Flasher from Germany is P16. Andy Stengel is 6th, battling Valentin Knechtel. Andy Stengel passed Valentin Knechtel for 5th. Valentin Knechtel is 6th, 0.1 behind Andy Stengel. Valentin Knechtel passed Andy Stengel for 5th. Andy Stengel is P6, battling Valentin Knechtel. Andy Stengel lost 8th to Stefano Zanella.
Nice fight, Andy.
Same stupid mistake from me.
Andy Stengel lost 9th to Alex. Stefano Zanella from Italy is 8th, 0.1 behind Stefan Roes. Stefan Roes from Germany is 7th on mediums, 0.1 ahead of Stefano Zanella. Stefan Roes lost 8th to Alex. Stefan Roes passed Alex for P8. Margar 17 from Germany is 11th on hards, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. "55 minutes remaining in the session. Stefan Roes is P8. Best lap is a 2:25.464. 7.599 off the fastest lap. Stefan Roes lost P8 to Alex. Mika Hakala from Finland is 11th on hards, 0.4 behind Andy Stengel. Happy Kojot from Poland is P5 on mediums, 0.2 behind Valentin Knechtel. Stefan Roes is 9th, 0.2 behind Muisli. Muisli was 0.8 faster last lap. Stefan Roes lost P9 to Andy Stengel. Andy Stengel is 10th, 0.2 behind Stefan Roes. Andy Stengel lost P10 to Mika Hakkala. Andy Stengel passed Mika Hakkala for 10th. Jack CY from Czech Republic is P2 on hards battling Maddie Shepard. Jack CY passed Maddie Shepard for first.
Flasher easy.
Pepe Lulu from France is P13 on hards, 0.1 behind Mika Hakkala. Happy Kojot is 5th, 0.2 behind Valentin Nechtel. Pepe Lulu is 13th, 0.1 behind Muisli. Pepe Lulu is now P12. Pepe Lulu passed Margar 17 for 11th. Margar 17 from Germany is 12th, 0.4 behind Pepe Lulu. Stefano Zanella is P7, 0.2 behind Alex. Flasher is 15th, 0.1 behind Rolf Bieber. Rolf Bieber was 1.0 faster last lap. 50 minutes remaining in the session. Pepe Lulu is P11. Best lap is a 2:21.658. 4.656 off the fastest lap. Rolf Bieber from Switzerland is 15th, 0.1 behind Flasher. Alex from Poland is 9th on mediums, 0.2 behind Andy Stengel. Muesli is P16 on hards, 0.2 behind Flasher. Flasher was 7.8 faster last lap. Muesli passed Flasher for 15th. Flasher is P16. Alex is 9th, 0.5 behind Andy Stengel. Flasher from Germany is P16, 0.1 behind Muesli. Flasher passed Muesli for 15th. Muesli is 16th, 0.1 behind Flasher. Margar 17 is 11th driving a BMW, 0.3 behind Pepe Lulu. Flasher is P15. Best lap is a 2:21.200. 4.821 off the fastest lap. Flasher passed Rolf Biber for P14. Alex is 9th, 0.4 behind Andy Stengel.
Thank you, Flasher.
Flasher is P15 driving a Alfa Romeo, 0.4 behind Rolf Biber. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Andy Stengel is 9th, 0.3 behind Alex. Andy Stengel is now P8. Flasher is 15th, 0.7 behind Rolf Biber. Mika Hakala on lap 7 is P11, 0.6 behind Margar 17. Flasher on lap 7 is P15, 0.5 behind Rolf Biber. Mika Hakala from Finland is P11, 0.4 behind Margar 17. Margar 17 is P11, 0.1 behind Mika Hakala. Stefan Roos on lap 8 is 8th, 0.9 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 is P10, 0.2 behind Mika Hakala. Alex is 13th, 0.4 behind Ian McElroy. Stefan Roos from Germany is 8th, 0.6 behind Andy Stengel. Andy Stengel was 0.8 faster last lap. Flasher is P15, 0.4 behind Rolf Biber. Alex is 13th, 0.8 behind Ian McElroy. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Stefano Zanella is 6th, 0.4 behind Happy Kojot. Rolf Biber is P15 battling Flasher. Rolf Biber is now P14. Stefano Zanella is 6th, 0.4 behind Happy Kojot. Stefano Zanella was 0.5 faster last lap. Kai Clark entering the pits is P17. Stefano Zanella passed Happy Kojot for 5th. Happy Kojot is 6th, 0.1 behind Stefano Zanella. Mika Hakala entering the pits is 15th. Happy Kojot passed Stefano Zanella for 5th. Alex is 12th, 0.2 behind Ian McElroy. Alex passed Ian McElroy for 11th. Mika Hakala exiting pits on hards. Flasher is 13th, 0.3 behind Ian McElroy. Flasher was 1.2 faster last lap. Flasher passed Ian McElroy for P12. Rolf Biber on lap 10 is P14, 0.4 behind Ian McElroy. Flasher from Germany is 13th, 0.3 behind Ian McElroy. Stefan Roos is 8th driving a Ford, 0.5 behind Andy Stengel. Rolf Biber from Switzerland is 14th, 0.1 behind Flasher. Kai Clark exiting pits on mediums. Rolf Biber passed Flasher for 13th. Flasher is P14, 0.1 behind Rolf Biber. Ian McElroy from Canada is 12th, 0.9 behind Alex. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Flasher is 14th, 0.7 behind Rolf Biber. Flasher is now 13th. Stefan Roos is 8th, 1.3 behind Andy Stengel. Flasher is 13th, 0.4 behind Rolf Biber. Papi Lulu is 10th, 0.6 behind Margar 17. Rolf Biber is 13th battling Flasher. Rolf Biber passed Flasher for 12. Rolf Biber lost P12 to Flasher. Margar 17 is 10th, 1.0 behind Papi Lulu. Rolf Biber is 13th, 0.4 behind Flasher. Flasher on lap 12 is 12th, 0.1 behind Alex. Rolf Biber is 13th. Rolf Biber is now P12. Flasher is P11, 0.4 behind Alex. Stefan Roos exiting pits on mediums. Rolf Biber is 12th, 0.7 behind Flasher. Flasher is 11th. Best lap is a 2:20.472. 4.198 off the fastest lap. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Rolf Biber is P12, 0.4 behind Flasher. Flasher from Germany is 11th, 0.4 ahead of Rolf Biber. Flasher passed Alex for 10th. Alex is P12, 0.4 behind Rolf Biber. Stefan Roos is P15, 2.3 ahead of Mika Hakkala. Stefan Roos is now 14th. Stefano Zanella is 6th, 0.6 behind Happy Kojot. Alex exiting pits on mediums. Rolf Bieber is P11. Best lap is a 2:20.386. 4.538 off the fastest lap. Happy Kojot on lap 14 is 6th, 0.2 behind Stefano Zanella. Rolf Bieber from Switzerland is 11th, 0.5 behind Flasher. Ian McElroy is P12, 0.9 behind Rolf Bieber.
Thank you, Flasher.
Mika Hakkala is 15th, 3.1 behind Stefan Roos. Happy Kojot exiting pits on mediums. Ian McElroy from Canada is 14th, 0.3 ahead of Mika Hakkala. Ian McElroy exiting pits. Ian McElroy lost 14th to Mika Hakkala. Pepe Lulu is 7th, 2.6 behind Andy Stengel. Pepe Lulu was 1.3 faster last lap. Happy Kojot is 11th, 0.7 behind Flasher. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Happy Kojot passed Flasher for 10th. Muisli is P12, 2.1 behind Flasher. Pepe Lulu on lap 16 is 7th, 2.0 behind Andy Stengel. Stefan Roos is 13th, 1.6 behind Muisli. Stefan Roos was 1.1 faster last lap. Pepe Lulu is P7, 2.0 behind Andy Stengel. Stefan Roos on lap 16 is P13, 1.5 behind Muisli. Kai Clark entering the pits is 17th. Papi Lulu is 7th, 1.2 behind Andy Stengel. Stefan Roos from Germany is P13, 0.7 behind Muisli. Kai Clark exiting pits on mediums. Stefano Zanella exiting pits. Papi Lulu is P6, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel.
My shifter died. Yep, I have to pull out of the race. Third gear is engaging reverse now.
Muisli is P12. Best lap is a 2:21.491. 5.643 off the fastest lap. Margar 17
That's
exiting
bad.
pits on mediums.
Not again.
Yep, it's a piece of shit.
Stefan Roos is 12th driving a Ford battling Muisli. Stefan Roos was 1.6 faster last lap. Stefan Roos passed Muisli for 11th. Jack CY exiting pits on hards. Stefan Roos lost P11 to Muisli. Papi Lulu is P5. Best lap is a 2:19.266. 3.418 off the fastest lap.
Support request.
Did they last time round?
Yeah, they tried to reject
Muisli
it.
is 12th, 0.4 behind Stefan Roos. 20 minutes remaining in the session.
6 left. And reverse.
Michael Schumacher finished the race only in a fifth, huh?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that.
And he had a bit more powerful
Alex
car.
is 16th, 1.7 behind Ian McElroy. Muisli is P12, 1.2 behind Stefan Roos. Andy Stengel exiting pits on hards. Valentin Knechtel exiting pits on hards. Muisli is now P11. Valentin Knechtel entering the pits as P10. Muisli is now P10. Maddie Shepherd from United Kingdom is first on hards. Margar 17 is 13th on mediums, 1.4 behind Mika Hakkala. Maddie Shepherd exiting pits on hards. Alex is P15 driving a Mercedes-Benz battling Ian McElroy. Alex was 3.2 faster last lap. Alex passed Ian McElroy for 14th. Margar 17 is P13 driving a BMW, 0.3 behind Mika Hakkala. Ian McElroy is P15, 0.4 behind Alex. Mika Hakkala is 13th driving a BMW, 0.4 behind Margar 17. Mika Hakkala passed Margar 17 for P12. Ian McElroy is P15, 1.1 behind Alex. Margar 17 on lap 19 is P13, 1.8 behind Mika Hakkala.
Thank you.
Ian McElroy is 15th. Best lap is a 2:21.187. 5.339 off the fastest lap. Margar 17 is P13, 0.9 behind Mika Hakkala. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Andy Stengel is P7, 2.0 behind Rolf Biber. Mika Hakkala on lap 19 is 13th, 0.6 behind Margar 17. Andy Stengel is 7th, 2.2 behind Rolf Biber. Flasher exiting pits. Mika Hakkala on lap 20 is P12, 1.1 behind Margar 17. Andy Stengel is P7, 2.0 behind Rolf Biber.
Ready, Rolf, huh? Yep.
Margar 17 is P12, 1.6 behind Mika Hakala. Andy Stengel is P7 driving a BMW, 0.5 behind Rolf Biber. Papi Lulu exiting pits on hards. Margar 17 is 12th, 1.4 behind Mika Hakala. Margar 17 was 2.7 faster last lap. Rolf Biber is 7th driving a Alfa Romeo, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. Andy Stengel was 1.8 faster last lap. Margar 17 is 12th. Best lap is a 2:19.796. 3.948 off the fastest lap. Rolf Biber is P7, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. Chris exiting pits on hards. Margar 17 is P12, 1.0 behind Mika Hakala. Mika Hakala was 2.0 faster last lap. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Rolf Biber is 7th, 0.8 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 is P12, 0.4 behind Mika Hakala. Kai Clark entering the pits is 17th. Margar 17 passed Mika Hakala for P11. Kai Clark is 17th. Kai Clark exiting pits on mediums. Rolf Biber from Switzerland is 7th, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 is 11th, 1.9 behind Muisli.
A bit early on the...
Not for me.
for
Rolf
me.
Bieber is P7, 0.4 behind Andy Stengel.
I know, sorry. We talked about the brakes, huh?
Right.
Margar 17 is P11, 1.0 behind Muisli. Margar 17 is now P10. Rolf Bieber is P7, 0.7 behind Andy Stengel. Muisli exiting pits on hards. Mika Hakala is P11, 2.4 behind Margar 17. Rolf Bieber from Switzerland is 7th, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. Mika Hakala on lap 23 is P11, 3.1 behind Margar 17. Rolf Bieber is 7th, 1.0 behind Andy Stengel. Alex
Thanks
is
for pitting,
14th.
Rolf.
5 minutes remaining
You're
in the
welcome.
session.
Nice fight.
Oh yeah.
Rolf Bieber exiting pits. Stefan Roos is P9, 2.3 behind Rolf Bieber. Flasher is P13, 2.8 behind Muisli. Stefan Roos is 9th. Best lap is a 2:20.012. 4.164 off the fastest lap. Mika Hakala is 11th driving a BMW, 2.0 behind Margar 17. Flasher is P13, 1.6 behind Muisli. Stefan Roos is P9, 0.7 behind Rolf Biber. Mika Hakala from Finland is 11th, 1.3 behind Margar 17. Stefan Roos is P9, 1.0 behind Rolf Biber. Flasher is 13th, 1.8 behind Muisli. Stefan Roos is 9th driving a Ford, 0.5 behind Rolf Biber.
Thank you, Clark.
Flasher is 13th, 1.3 behind Muisli. Flasher was 1.2 faster last lap. Stefan Roos on lap 26 is 9th, 0.5 behind Rolf Biber. Flasher is P13, 0.8 behind Muisli. Stefan Roos is 9th, 1.6 behind Rolf Biber. Flasher is 13th, 0.2 behind Muisli. Stefan Roos is 9th driving a Ford, 1.2 behind Rolf Biber. The leader has just finished the race. Maddie Shepard finished first. Rolf Biber finished
Got you,
P8.
Stefan, got you.
Stefan Roos finished P9. Jaxi Y finished second. Margar 17 finished P10. Mika Hakala finished 11th. Flasher finished P12. Muisli finished 13th.
Wow, Flasher, awesome move. Deserved that position.
Alex finished 14th. Chris from France finished 3rd. Ian McElroy finished P15. Kai Clark from England finished P17.
How was everyone's race?
Stefano Zanella finished 4th.
Yeah, congrats to the podium.
Thanks.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Pepe Lulu finished P5.
Flasher, we can't hear you.
Andy Stengel finished 6th. Happy Kojot finished P7.
Was great fun this race, even though the start was not so good.
We had a good battle, Flasher, huh?
Yeah, I was saying the great battle in the first half with you, Rolf. Damn, that
Yes.
was nice.
You had some faster corners or track parts, and the other side me.
And now back to Muesli. There was an awesome battle in the end.
Yeah, sure. Really deserved that position.
At least they end the race with that on a high note.
That was close, Rolf.
Yeah, but close is enough.
Yeah, true.
You have to keep cool. That's what I made.
It would have been even closer if I wouldn't have slowed so much down to let the first one to let Medi pause. Then I realized you were in the pits. Damn. I think if I wouldn't have slowed down so much, I would have been right up next to you when you exit the
No,
pits.
then I would have driven faster.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
It's so easy. It's so easy.
Yeah, of course. I would have braked later.
I was coming up to you guys and I was like, these guys are battling, I don't really want to get involved, so I was just trying to keep on the straight.
But Maddie, that was not my fault there. Your braking failure.
Oh, no, I just braked it late.
Guys, I'll have to go. See you next time. Thanks for this awesome and pretty fair race, even though it wasn't a good one from my side. But yeah, hope for the next championship. See you.
See you, Muesli.
Bye, Muesli.
See you.
Nice fight, Andy, in the beginning.
Yeah, very interesting. Between those two cars, which are totally different.
Yeah, but I think you had less wings. I had in the front one and in the back also one with the Sierra.
Yeah, I think I have no wings at the back and one in front or something like that. But yeah, so the top speed was enough to keep you a little bit distance at the end.
Yeah, we had same speed on the BMW and Alpha.
Yeah, that was really close, and I think your brakes are better, as we discussed. So that was really. I think if you wouldn't have pit, I think that would have been a nice battle until the end. I'm not sure who would win this.
Yeah, indeed. I had no rear wing, but a front one. So I think Flasher, you had more. You had more wing.
No. I don't know why you were a little bit. Normally, no, wait. In the beginning, you were a little bit faster. In the end, you were quite the same on the straights. I won 0-0.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Well, even though I got aero damage, I think in the first corner, crash somewhere around that. Maybe that's why. Well, still, it was quite fun. I need to go. I need to sleep. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night, Flasher.
Bye.
And did you change tires?
Nope.
Ah.
That's hard tires. So that's yeah. Last time I think in the Nürburgring Nordschleife you didn't change tires and I lost the position to you. I remember that.
No, I changed tires at the Nürburgring.
Okay, then
But I had
I was too slow.
2 times the medium or no, the hard tires. I had 2 times the hard tires.
Okay, I had 2 times 360, so maybe that was a reason why I was too slow.
Yeah, that could be a key.
No, but on this track, the hard tires were okay on the BMW, so it didn't have any big problems at the end.
I think it also would have worked with the Sierra hard tires and just
The hards are fine
briefly.
for the entire race. Takes 20 seconds to change them anyway, so I don't know if it's worth it really.
Thank you for this summer championship and see you soon.
Thanks, Chris. Bye.
Bye-bye,
Bye.
Chris.
Bye too, and thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I had a pretty good battle, but sorry, go on.
I just wanted to say that the first lap was quite intense, or the first 2 laps maybe. It was very, very close racing, but very fair. So thanks for everybody who was around me. I hope I did not any mistake, but it felt great.
I had a pretty solid battle with Jack for the first few laps because BMW is just a monster in the straights, but I was quicker in the corners, so it was just back and forth.
But in the end, I guess you managed to have quite some gap, huh?
Yeah, I got past him and he just dropped back. I don't know why.
Back. Congratulations, Maddie. Nice race.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Congrats. Yeah.
And I hope that Phil would show up, but he didn't. So
That means the championship went to Jack then, right?
Yep. Messaging Phil, I'd seen where he was and didn't get a reply, so I don't know if he had to head out or something.
Got it.
Really looking forward to the GP championship though, GPL.
That one should be fun. I'm not sure if I'm gonna participate though. I think I'm gonna make it dependent on the track where I will enter. If a track like the Nordschleife came about, I would probably pick the BRM.
That went well last time.
It definitely did, yeah. Well, the funny thing was, I think I actually got the fastest lap of the race, if I'm not